The popularity of zombie movies is so substantial that even bad zombie films often receive a certain amount of support from fans of genre. As a result, there are tons of opinions regarding which zombie film merit inclusion on a list of the best zombie films. Unfortunately, zombies loving radiators are always ready to share their thought on the best of the best when it's come to sitting down or watching undead wreak utter havoc. Here is the list of 10 best zombie movies ever. Number 10, The Battery 2012. The film tells story of Ben and Mickey, two friends who deal with terrifying reality of the world in the wake of zombie outbreak. Simple and understand, The Battery addresses some legitimate emotional issues, the like of which plays of the film in a classic of its own. It might be not the entirely uplifting journey, but The Battery is still worth seeking out. Number 9, World War Z 2013. Brad Pitt produced a starred this Mark Forster high-octane zombie film about a virus that rapidly consumed the Earth population, transforming people into the flesh-eating undead. In terms of scale, World War Z takes the movie concept of zombies outbreak to a new height by forcing its protagonist, Gary Lane, to travel the world in search of solution. As a result, the film has considerably more intensity than many of other films in genre. And while it might be too early to call a classic, there is a very reason for it to eventually reach that status. Number 8, Zombieland 2009. With its comedic approach to the world devastated by zombies, Zombieland sees 4 post-apocalyptic survivors from an easy cruise while journeying to supposed zombie-free zone. While some fans of the zombies genre might not feel that Zombieland added to the more traditional aspect of the zombie horror films, Zombieland was a runaway hit upon its release. Number 7, Shaun of Dead 2004. After a zombie outbreak occurs in London, disorganized slacker Shaun and his drug dealing with best friend Ed lead to a half-baked attempt at survival. All while Shaun tries to win back his girlfriend, Les Radiator, seeing the yellow sign sums and pick the best zombies movie with the Shaun of That amazing horror comedy. In the term of story, the film doesn't exactly offer anything highly unique, but the character and stylistic element are what really take Shaun of the Dead is another level. Number 6, Dawn of the Dead 2004. Zack Snyder's remake of the beloved 1978 George Romero films sees a group of people trapped in the shopping mall as a zombies apocalypse unfolds. This consistently seems to be the case with Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. The film is a strong start to finish with an intensity that proves that zombie genre remains one of the most fun and fascinating there is. Number 5, 28 Days Later 2002. The filmmaker Danny Boyle revealed from the lukewarm response to 2000 The Beach with this apocalyptic nightmare that introduced to the world of the Cillian Murphy. Not only did 28 Days Later after an audience amazing footage of post-apocalyptic London, but the film was also the first mainstream zombies hit to feature the undead running after their prey. This was game changer in terms of what could be done with zombie on the screen, and even today the film still feels fresh. Number 4, Dead Show 2009. A Norwegian black comedy that takes distinct pleasure to the splendid snowy landscape with Viscaras. Dead Show never fully realized that potential as either a comedy or a horror film, but in the pitting a group of hackers against its rising pattern of Third Reich goals, it does make solid argument that only think better punching Nazis is hacking their reanimated corpse to the pieces. In particular, worth of price of administration set piece repelling down a Ford using their intense sign. Number 3, One Cut of the Dead 2017. Japan's answer to the Blair Witch Project and this micro-budget horror comedy did colossal number of the at box office. Despite its cast of unknown and the hardcore splatter approach to the genre, then again zombie flick often work best with minimal budget and just direction whim go on. Number 2, The Girl with All the Gift 2016. This enigmatic British zombie movie started brilliantly with a group of apparently place kids strapped into the wheelchair in a military faculty. They are hungry and infected by a disease that was wiped out by almost of humanity, and the first weep of blood they go ravenously insane. The Girl with All the Gifts can't unique sustain its initial premises, but the young star Scania known is a honestly brilliant. Number 1, Train to Busan 2016. This Korean zombie tale was an instant hit upon its release, even earning a spot through the prestigious Cannes Film Festival. No small feat of the horror film, it's make clear why film is their pick with. Train to Busan is amazing. With its min-scale budget with a confirmed space aboard a train during a zombie plague, Train to Busan proved that zombie genre can still attract audience in a big way. Indeed, the film does not have all of characteristics of a classic horror film, meaning few modern zombie films can challenge Train to Busan's appeal and continued success.